September brings season reopenings, like one of my favorites, Johnny Costa's Ristorante, and here to tell us a little bit more is the man who is the executive chef there, Vince Costa. Vince, welcome back to the program.
Hey, how you guys doing?
I'm doing great. I was just in for dinner, so I know you're open, but we wanted to let everybody else know. You opened for Labor Day weekend. You're not usually open on Sundays, but you stayed open through the entire Labor Day weekend. How was it this year in comparison to years previous?
Oh, it was great. We had that 2 months off, so we figured we might as well start off with a bang, and it was busy, stayed busy.
All right, you brought in some great desserts, so let's just talk about, you've got classic cannolis here.
Yes, homemade cannolis, but the ricotta and the chocolate chips, and our homemade tiramisu, which we've been, like my father's recipe for many years.
And talk a little bit about your dad who started the restaurant. He was, for a while, he worked for Frank Sinatra, but he's had restaurants. He started up in Desert Hot Springs here in the Valley, is that correct?
Yeah, back in the 70s, when I was a young man in high school, I was washing dishes, so got my start, and that's like talking late 70s, early 80s. So.
And now your son works in the restaurant.
Yeah, so we've got both of them do.
That's right. One's
back in college, one graduated college, but yeah, he's looking for a job. So while he's looking, I said, get out there and work. So
there you now, I know that you've put a couple of new things on the menu. One of them we were just talking about, the rack of lamb.
Yeah, we're doing a New Zealand rack of lamb with a rosemary mushroom red wine reduction. Really good. My son loves it so much. He gets a little clout when he's there. And it's supposed to be for the customers, but all of a sudden, at the end of the night, he's eating the rack of lamb. He loves the rack of lamb.
You guys have been at your current location how long?
22 years.
Downtown Palm Springs.
Yeah.
You're right on Palm Canyon Drive.
Yes.
And it really is an iconic place, and especially when you look back on the history of the restaurant with your dad, who had so much history in this town, and you guys have been doing this all your life.
Yeah. So that's right. I've been doing it for a long time.
Well, it's a great classic Italian restaurant. You're going to find all of your favorites from the chicken parm. You've got other fantastic dishes and pasta dishes. It's all there, plus those great specials. So stop in and welcome the crew at Costa's back to town, because they are open for business and serving up all of this wonderful stuff. Thanks for bringing in dessert. Now I'm starving.
Yeah, there you go. I got some sugar for you.
All right. Here's the information for you. They're open Tuesdays through Saturdays. You can make your reservations by calling 325-4556. They are located at 440 South Palm Canyon, and they've been there for the last 22 years. But a history in the Valley here of almost 50 years.
Yeah, 46 years my dad started.
So we're going to have a big party in just a few years to celebrate the 50th, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to, yeah.
Always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll see you again.
One of our local favorites back open for the season. Thanks, Vince. Good to see you.
All right, thank you.